Hello all, Chief Prepper here. Wanted to give y'all a for your information video. Uh, Back in February, I'm going to do another video about a different portion of this video in September, assuming certain things happen. But back in February, my insurance provider for USAA for both my house and my cars really irritated me. And it wasn't like one thing, it was multiple things over close to a decade. So I basically told them to go pound sand and cancel the policies and took out policies with farmers. Uh, Farmers has been okay, but I don't know how all of y'all's car insurance policies are going to work, but because me and my wife have a certain amount of vehicles, we were paying $316 and change a month, and the policy renewed on August 9th, and it was going to go up to $387 a month. So I called my insurance agent and I said, hey, you need to figure something out. So he quoted me $277 a month, which was including going through e-documents, as in going paperless. So basically, they were charging me 22 and change a month for me to get my paper statement. Now, I typically don't buckle, but this is another example of them forcing you into electronic stuff, because my problem with that is that data can be manipulated. And I told my agent, I said, I don't want to have to print shit out if I gotta have some proof of something. It's like, well, I'll print it out for you. So he quoted me $277 a month, and this is the first month. It was supposed to come out in August, and they charged me $355 a month. And they gave me weird excuses, and I basically told them, so look, you mess around, I'll go back to USAA. I said, they never charged me a $35 fee to renew my policy. I said, me and my wife don't have wrecks, we don't have tickets, we have good credit. Basically we're at the top of the scale when it comes to insurance risks. And he's like, yeah, I know. And then, so basically, he called policy services and talked to them, and I buckled, and I chose to do the electronic statements instead of paper in the mail, and that's going to get my policy back down to, I think, $275, $278 a month. But that was with getting rid of one vehicle, and it was my wife's Jeep. And so it's like, all I'm going to tell you is your insurance rates on your cars are getting ready to go up. And I don't know how the rest of the states are doing, but Texas, the entire state went up on insurance for everything. So if you're seeing this and you're in Texas and your policies are going to renew anytime soon, you can expect a bad news story coming your way. So again, we were paying $316 a month, and we're going to go to $387 a month. We dropped the vehicle, and then I went with the e-thing, so now it's going to be down to $277, $278. That's still too much in my opinion. Charging me all the money for them vehicles. There's only 2 drivers in my house, and we can only drive at any time one vehicle each, me and my wife. We can't ever drive 2 because there's only 2 of us, or can't ever drive 3 because there's only 2 of us driving. So it's all a crapshoot. It's all bullshit. Basically, there's 3 people in the world that if I could go back in time and kill, it would be the person who invented money, the person who invented banks, and the person who invented the idea of fucking insurance. So it's criminal, because you pay them all that money, and if you have a wreck, or if you have a claim against your house, and then if you have too many according to their metrics, then they'll drop you and basically force you to go get insurance with somebody else that normally will cost you more. So it's all bullshit. So anyway, Chief Prepper Out. Watch your insurance bills. One more thing, gonna slap you in the face in the pocketbook.